There is liquid bread, it's good for you. We like to drink till we scream. Who cares if we get glass of drinking as we see what's more. One gets one gets burger, one gets one turkey. Take to the Lord, I'll be there, take to the man. He's not
I think that covers how I feel about beer. I think we're time.
I believe it does, but I'm still going to yell at Devious. He missed the burp off the end. It's the funniest bit the whole damn song.
I agree, but I think it's time we find a new song, anyways. You know, I think we're due. Yeah, we like to change shit up.
Beer is liquid bread. It's good for you.
I'm actually kind of forgot about pulling up the disclaimer, so give me a second on that. Kind of.
Disclaimer, welcome to the Situation Room. All the following opinions are done by the opinions of the panel and nobody else, and if you don't like it, you can get the fuck out.
I like the way Freddie says it better.
Well, fuck Freddie. Come on, Freddie, you lazy-ass piece of shit.
That I state a disclaimer for the content of our Freddie segments. It's mainly for the stupid ones who get confused about the reality of a show that makes uncomfortable statements in regards to a game that we all play. So here goes it. The opinions stated or implied within are purely ours and not that of the game makers we are referring to. Hopefully this clears some of the foggy brain mush from your head and you can now enjoy the show. If you feel insulted or offended by any of the content we put together for your assistance and pleasure.
Good.
Fuck you. Fuck the lawyer.
That works. I think we made that quite clear.
Indeed, as we always do.
All right, so we got a rather large panel. I literally think one or two are still trying to get their shit straight to get loaded on. So we got Black Hydra, we got Champ, we got Miss Hillary, we got the Pirate Jack Sparrow, we got the Grumpy Retired Dispatcher. I fit that in there nicely, didn't I, Grumpy? We got Killer Queen, we got Sparky, we got the Immortal Dr. Phil, and of course my loudmouth self, Roy. All right, we got an absolute ton of shit to cover. So I'm literally just going to let Doc cut loose on the downtime notes to start with. And
there we go. Okay, so the following changes and fixes have been applied to Wednesday, December the 12th. We have the limited time gift store. Tons of tech, blah, blah, blah. We'll go through that in a minute. Okay, why am I getting that? Piss off. Sorry, you don't see that, but I did. So we've got the 12 Days of Kicksmas. We have the renowned hero Orin that nobody's fucking going to use. We have the Romero boss base. We have the... Oh, before we go to that, we have... Is it your last chance at the Romero boss base? And that's on December the 15th for this particular rotation before it goes somewhere else. The Nova boss base, get your first look at the new Corpus Unique. Nova beginning at midnight PST on December the 16th. Skyfall, the Spec Op, has been buffed and now deploys level 20 Apollos instead of level 10. Base backgrounds, that's another topic we'll pick up in a minute because I haven't opened that one already. Add a new background so you can customize the look of your base, blah, blah, blah. We'll go through that shortly. There's a whole bunch of stuff to go into the tech menu. The command center, base upgrades, terrain tab, select the background. There you go. That's it. And the grand total of 2 bug fixes this week.
Important bug fixes, guys. Well, according to Kickstarter, anyways.
Oh, yeah. These are about important as a kick in the crotch.
Was it one of a spelling issue?
With... Oh, don't get me started on that. Fixed an issue where the S key would not stop unit movements while in battle. There's a fucking precipice to that. Don't use fucking Ruby. And fixed a spelling error with infiltration training.
Oh, thank God.
Now, before we go off on that one, I'm going to state it fucking categorically. A bug fix is not correcting a spelling error. That is a visual fix, not a bug fix. Please define your nature of what is a visual bug and what is an actual bug. And if you're going to fix actual bugs, then put those in. If you're going to stick to visual bullshit, we don't care.
Doc, the only reason they put that in there is
because they got nothing else.
Exactly. The one one fix is not enough.
That's not a bug. That's some idiot not spell checking.
Yeah, that's some dumbass who doesn't spell check his work before he posts it.
Did anybody else see the image of Homer Simpson lighting his diploma on fire, dancing around the living room, going, "I am so smart, SMRT"?
Yeah, that's every fucking Kicksai employee who works in quote-unquote QA, apparently.
No, all I can picture is the guy going out there being all proud of his work, looking down and rereading it after it's posted, going, "Don't!"
So, first on the list.
We'll call that a bug. Yeah, all right, let's go to the third one. That way we can waste our time on this.
Yeah, like all of 30 seconds of it. There's a bunch of stats for the new Orin. Excuse me. Level 6, 8.6 million health, 370,000 DPS. Level 7, 9.7 health, 9.7 million and 418,000 DPS. Level 8 is 10.8 million and 466,000. Level 9 is 12 million and 515,000 DPS. And level 10 is 13.1 million, 563,000 DPS, and spawns wingmen. That might actually make the first Apollo in history useful again.
No, because it only still shoots ground.
Well, it only still shoots ground, but it has wingmen.
It still only shoots ground.
It has wingmen.
But it still only shoots ground.
It has wingmen.
We can do this all fucking day.
We can do this all fucking day, but here's the thing. With wingmen, what does wingmen mean to you? It's fucking bait. That's all it is. If you need to go in and clear a pot out and you need something to be in front of you, it's a tanking mechanism. It's the same with the old Titan. It's the same with the Growler. And now you've done exactly the same with the Cerberus.
I'd rather use an Envoy. Sorry, the reach is good on an Envoy.
The reach is good with the Envoy, yes. But the bait, it's always about the bait. If you can get a gun to shoot something else instead of your shit, then good.
I vote for tech that gives wingmen to the Envoys.
Hey, I love that idea.
It's another idea, but Kix, I've always said that the first mistake with the wingman was for the fucking Banshee.
The Banshee was a mistake in of itself.
Well, yeah, we don't talk about that one, but that's beside the point, because the Banshee and the wingman were the fucking two things that you needed to get anywhere in the game way back in the day. But you're not relevant, Phil. You don't play anymore. Shit, motherfucker, I know more about the fucking game than most of the people on this goddamn panel, so shut your goddamn mouth.
Shut the dirty mouth.
Okay, we have the Orin Hero base from December the 15th at 12 a.m. PST until the 16th at 12 p.m. 12 a.m. Oh, wait, no, that's a.m., not p.m. Sorry, I read that wrong. Let's try that again and go for the beginning. December the 15th at 12 a.m. PST and ends on December the 16th at 12 a.m. PST. And the rules are Sentinel and Survivor units only, and your reward is a grand total of 1 Orin Hero token. There you go.
Considering I need 1 just to make it to level 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Just saying. Just saying. I think I used Orin all of 1 time.
When you had to.
And I turned around and literally said, "This thing is shit," right off the bat.
Hey, when they bring those True Believer acolytes out that you can concuss, that motherfucker starts looking good all of a sudden.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
Because you put them with those range and the concussion tech on Orin and a handful of Apollos.
You are good to fucking go.
Yeah. I mean, that will start bringing Sheila out of the freaking closet again. See,
Jack's fucking with me on this one. When I said that a year ago, when Apollos were the fucking shit, no, Apollos are shit. Nobody likes Apollos. Fuck off.
No, dude, I used the hell out of Sheila and Apollos in that event.
That man right there gets 1 billion meat points because I said so.
All right, next. Let's get
Next
away
up
from
on the
it.
list, where are we? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go to
12 Days of Christmas.
You want the 12 days of Kicksmas? We can do the 12 days of Kicksmas.
Let's do the 12 Days of Crapmas. I mean, Kicksmas.
So all it says here doesn't even tell you
says it
what you're
right.
going to get. It's got a sack full of what appears to be a bunch of rifles and some ammo. And beginning December the 14th, right through until December the 25th, you will get an award of some kind on the 12 days of Kicksmas. So there you go. That's all we've got to complain about at the moment.
But no. We gotta go over what they gave us last year. I believe I got 12 Vanquisher commanders to start with. What the fuck were I do? No, not Vanquisher. Yeah, they were Vanquishers, weren't they? Yeah, they were Vanquishers.
I believe it was Vanquishers for the first one, and then right at the end they gave you a Vanquisher commander.
I'm sorry, guys, but I'm not going to complain when they give us shit for free. I can't.
Free shit is free shit.
Yeah, they don't have to give us shit anyway in the first place. If it's free shit, I'm not going to complain about it. Most likely the 12 gifts they give us, for the higher levels, it'd be shit that we can't use, but it's free shit,
I think on the third day it was like 3 legendary mega tanks that just got scrapped because they were res worthy.
Well, maybe it might be good for lower level players that don't have certain units. So
wouldn't it be just better to give us medals, and we
dude, I'm not gonna sit there and complain, man. They're giving us shit for free.
Oh, I'm not going to complain. My one hope is that
they don't have to give us. Think about this, man. They don't have to give us a fucking thing if they don't want to.
True.
I'm not gonna say like, hey, I want this instead. Yeah.
All I'm saying is, wouldn't it just be better to give us medals throughout the damn thing, so we can buy what we want?
Well, think about it, man. They don't have to give us shit at all.
Yeah, on the first day of Kicksmas, here's 1 medal.
Yeah.
Wait, what? You want to give us 1 medal? Fuck you, Kicks.
Let's be thankful for what they do give us, Fuck.
Free shit is free shit, and I will never complain about free shit. Even though it is probably going to be completely fucking useless anyway.
Yeah.
But that's the 12 days of Kicksmas. They did it last year with that's the thing I remember. Somebody said about it the other day. They gave a guy who was just coming back into the game 12 operators, but no leads. He couldn't use them, and the guy was raging for weeks about it. Kickside gave me a whole bunch of stuff that I can't fucking use.
Yep, I remember that part. That was quite an interesting thing in the forums.
It was rather amusing, and we all just took the piss out of him because nobody used Special Forces anymore.
Yeah.
Except if you were immoral, and that guy could use Special Forces like a motherfucker that I've never seen.
So 12 Days of Christmas, we're really looking forward to that. I wish they would have gave us a little more detail.
Then, a really shitty forum post, but at least you know it's coming, so if you get it, great. If you don't get it, well, you're fucked.
It'll be a lump of coal.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's a lump of coal.
Log on to your little accounts, too.
Oh, yeah.
Make shit for your little accounts.
Hell, I might just have to log in once a day just to pick up the free shit and see what I get.
Let's talk about the Nova.
You want to talk about the Nova? Nova Boss Base. Recently received intel on the new Corpus Super Weapon. It literally looks like a big Dabadra, to be perfectly honest, but that's Nova. Let's see.
A big dumb Ardra?
Yeah. I did say that, and that now goes on record for the rest of eternity.
Yeah.
Nova's charge up time is directly related to the target's current health. In theory, many lower health units will be quickly dispatched by the super weapon if they get within range. Units that are damaged will be fired at faster than their undamaged teammates. What? Nova's charge state affects a larger area. Clumping up units is not advised. So yeah, it's a beefed up railgun with some splash on wheels.
Mobile.
That charges up to almost one shot, as I read it. Just about.
Now, Bernie, I'm gonna give you
Corpus Prophet looks like or sounds like.
Yeah.
Nova literally looks like a railgun on wheels.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just saying the way the description, it sounds like a Corpus type profit unit.
But I got a bug to pick with fucking Bernie for a start off. It looks like he's supposed to put something there, but it's not fucking there anymore, and he's just left the whole damn thing just go off like nothing. I mean, that picture is too fucking small, and the way it's been formatted, you can't open it up and have a proper look at that base. I mean, for as nice as that looks,
I ain't worried about the base, man. Fucking first day, like, I'm not going to hit the base anyway. I'm going to wait till some videos come out and fucking go off the videos I watch.
That's always a good option.
Oh,
let those guys take the
I
damage.
always do.
That is a good option to use. But
Yeah.
I'd like to have a proper look at that base. But with the way it's been formatted here, I can't. Because in the old days, you used to be able to open the image up in another tab and have a proper look at the actual resolute image. But it's all in one image, so you just fucking can't because Cakeside being a dick.
well,
We'll get a good image when they drop, and we can look at them, advanced scout them, and whatnot.
be aware, it looks like it's going to be a couple railguns in there, and the rest is all either anti-air.
But you are limited to Sentinel or Corpus units.
That's
Correct.
a one hit. That's a one-hit wonder too.
That's a one-hit wonder too.
I don't know. That's
Oh,
not
it
been
is.
stated.
All the boss bases are one-hit wonders.
Ever used to be.
That's how it's still the way it is now.
That's gay.
If they increase the time, it won't be so bad. But
Yeah, they could push the timer to 10 minutes.
Are they gonna do these like they did the Sunder base and make it 13 minutes or 14, however many?
It could be, but
That'd be fine.
They did that on the Sunder base, Doc.
well, they should do it on all the one-hit wonders because there's a few people that literally it takes the one. They're like 30 seconds and they're still trying to finish the last couple buildings. Not like it's a hard base; it's just time consuming.
Yeah, the time-consuming bases, especially when you're on the clock, probably should take at least 10 minutes on the timer, not 6 or 7.
Well,
because when you get into base, you're wasting 15 to 30 seconds for some guys to get in, and then you're trying to rush to get it done, and you're taking way too much damage for it to be perfectly viable.
The way the boss bases are structured, you don't have to kill the base; you just have to kill the boss. So you take that into consideration also.
That is always a thing, like the old school jug base.
Yeah. And what did you say? We get to use Sentinels and Survivors? Or
Sentinels and Survivors.
Okay, so all right. So we won't be able to use our DS. Okay, that sucks. But figure out a way.
And remember, this railgun, traveling portable railgun is probably going to be on aggressive. So as soon as you deploy your Romero, he's going to come for it.
Yeah, he probably. Well, I mean, Nova being what Nova is, it's probably more a she than a he.
Yeah.
Dumb question: is this a guaranteed hit, like a lock-on type thing?
That I do not know.
Because if it is, Romero getting in range is a bad thing. But
if it's a lock-on, yeah, he's fucked regardless.
If it's not, Romero outruns just
about. If it's not, you can.
tank.
I still want to
engage
riddle and
retreat,
tech for
engage
him.
retreat, engage retreat.
Riddle and tech.
I still want to riddle and tech for Romero. That son of a bitch needs to be brought down a notch. Focus, man. Focus. Not fuck us. Focus.
We're doing what bases were just out? The Shadow Up. Not the Shadow Up. Was it? Yeah, the 95 Shadow Up. I deploy Romero, but I keep him all the way to the gate. And I take out the front and with the Knicks, and then I go in there and jug the front. And as soon as the jug shot lands, all of a sudden Romero's sprinting inside the goddamn base. Nothing there, but he's fucking hauling ass like he's got to get in there now.
He did that in my base last night. He went all fucking squirrel.
No. I don't understand that. I mean, that son of a bitch that gets shot. I mean, the jug shot landed and he's running off. I'm like, what the fuck is that shit about?
Yeah, he's squirrel.
Yep.
Squirrely.
Shiny railgun. Let me run at it.
Yeah. I mean, it's just
Hit me, motherfucker. Come on, I'm tough.
Ruby's off, but hey, I'm going in. Let's go in.
Right, I'm going to hand back over to Roy for a minute because I got to take a piss.
Oh, he's got to take a piss. All right, so looking at this base, I see, from what I could see, I see two rail guns in the very back. I see, by the way, lovely support turrets they put them on. They got two more hunters back there as well, plus an avalanche, I believe 2 avalanches as well. Lots of power, so they're not going to have power problems in the back. And of course, you see all these damn towers are probably max, so you know you're not going to bullseye all of the towers and knock them all out. So this is going to be an interesting base. I bet you $20 as those Hades back there too are going to be on aggressive. So it's going to be an interesting base.
I don't like that they restricted what units we can and can't use. We've never had restrictions on the boss bases.
What's Nyx? What faction she in?
Corpus. I think.
Oh, so we can't use Nyx. We can't use Dina.
We can use Dina. She isn't a faction unit.
You only can use Sentinel or Survivor. So you just lost Dina.
Kicks, go back and assign faction units to all the old shit. No, seriously.
Read it again. Only Sentinel or Survivor.
True.
So you just lost Nyx. You just lost Dina.
There'll be plenty of useful units.
Pretty damn good now, ain't he?
You still got sharpshooters. You got Romero. You got some other units you can use.
You got your siege with the Ravagers.
Yeah, caretaker and
what is envoys?
They're sentinels.
You got envoys with their long range.
Can that take you there?
They're insulated platforms, so its electric's going to be absolutely goddamn worthless in here. So
go slow-mo.
Slow-ho.
Slow-ho on what? The 4 Hades that come running out at you?
Well, maybe that Nova or the wherever the hell we're going after here.
Yeah, they didn't show anything about its speed, did they?
Nope.
It's got to be slow, though.
I'm hoping it's fucking slow. If not, we're going to have some interesting.
Yeah, if it speeds around like Speed Racer, we're screwed.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. If it was fast as Romero and powerful enough that once it charges up to one-shot a fucking jug.
And by the way, don't forget, there's a war factory in the back, too.
Yeah.
So that war factory is going to probably be reducing some either low levels of those Novas or.
That's the thing. The thing that I read about it that caught me was that it talks about it charges up to the level of its target. So I would think that it would take longer to charge up for a dark storm than it would a jug, longer for a jug than it would for, say, technical. With the Prophet, you can tell when it's going to shoot. I'm wondering if there's any kind of indication how close you are to being charged up for this thing.
Good questions. Good questions. Unfortunately, there's just no way to tell yet. But one of the things that Omega Prophet, that bitch, if it's got to charge up for an Omega Prophet, it's going to be there for a little bit. You might get a chance to fire on it quite a bit.
You're exactly where I was going with that.
But the bad part is, if you can't tell when the bitch is going to fire, you could lose that Prophet really fast.
Yeah, you're going to get shot right in the fucking face like it's goddamn nothing.
Yeah. So, there's just no telling. And on top of, we don't know what the range is. This thing might have range that we haven't seen before. Or it might be one of those
range.
Or it could be another Prophet. Let me get up in your face and shoot you. There's just no telling what this thing's going to do.
But it shoots a big blue ball.
You just want to play the blue balls.
I had to say it.
Blue balls, blue balls. It's dollar night at the titty club.
All right.
Oh, God.
All right. So,
Really?
like I said, right now we got a lot of speculation. I love Champ's idea. By late afternoon, early evening, there's going to be 20 or 30 videos out there. Even if some of the lower non-coiners want to wait a whole weekend, let this weekend pass, go to the next weekend, and then start doing them. Not a bad idea.
No, it's not a bad idea.
Keep in mind,
you
though,
got time.
If somebody finds and exploits a weakness in that base and puts a video out, though,
get it done fast.
Bet your ass that the second week that shit'll be fixed.
Yep.
Well, sure.
So if there's a video that does come out and you see somebody thinking, I'm going to post a video, please make sure they keep it private. Please don't let them put it on Discord, because if they go to do that, kick them in the nuts. Please, for the love of God, Kickside.
I know about this.
It's just like the 1,000 base right now on the map. I'm doing them absolutely no damage. I'm not going to show the video. You want to see it? There's a lot of videos out there, but I'm not posting it. I'm not going to do it because I know it'll lead back to Kickside. And then, the 1,000 bases will be nerfed.
No, they won't be nerfed. They'll be intensified.
They'll be buffed.
Or just
buffed.
Or you can call it just Roy fucked. Because that's basically a Roy fucked us all. No, I'm not going to be the one that does, hey, Kickside, look at me. I'm going to fuck you. No. Not this character. I know better.
Remember back when we were doing the Hydra bases with Valkyries?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like
I
that.
think Kickside made that son of a bitch shoot air.
Uh-huh.
Like, mine
I
can't shoot
remember that.
quick.
There's a couple other bases that they did that too. They got a reputation for doing that. If they don't want to change them, like the 45s we could do in Just Dina. Look what they did. They took the 45s right off the goddamn map.
The original Elite Jug base. That fucking thing never used to spawn preservers, and then it did.
Oh yeah, because people were running right down there with their howlers, shooting it for 4 or 5 seconds, and then running back.
Yeah, you could do it the same with Jericho.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
Or
that's
if
how I
you
did most of them.
put Jericho with your howlers and hit the rapid fire tech, and you kill it in about 4 seconds.
Uh-huh.
Bye-bye.
So yes, I'm not going to be the stupid one, the one that goes, "Hey, Kickside, look at me." No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it.
I know about this thing on the.
But it doesn't. On top of it, it doesn't get you anything. It doesn't.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Roy's not going to be a dumbass.
Thank you. First time for everything, right?
No shit.
No, you gotta have a good day here and there, Roy.
Let's be honest. I mean, literally, Kickstar's not going to give you extra medals. Kickstar's not going to pat you on the back. Kickstarter is not going to give you anything for showing where we beat them. All they're going to do is say, "Ha, now we know how to fuck you again," and they're changing.
Okay, I got it. Don't share videos to Kickside.
There's nothing wrong with helping the community, but we all know what Kickside is like.
Yep. And going to Discord and putting it right out there, that's where you want to share it to your group, go for it. You want to share it to the community and put it on Situation Room, on the Hangout, on the Unshackled. Go ahead. Kickside still monitors it because most of them have a moderator friend on there. Most of the moderators ain't going to go raise red flags about it either.
No, they're not.
I'll say a lot of things about moderators, but they're not going to. They're players. They're not going to go run up there and say, "Hey, Kickside." No. They're going to go, well, maybe we should tell them and put it on the back burner and move on. That's exactly what 99% of them are going to do.
They got to get their shit too.
Exactly.
So what's that on the screen?
So, this is base design stuff. And I've had it up there for a while since I had to run to the John and come back.
All right, let's go to that.
So, in the update notes, there's some things about backgrounds. The backgrounds currently automatically change on your currently selected faction. So they've got a Corpus background, they've got a Sentinel background, and now they've got a Survivor background as well. But this is particularly how it's done. To change the background design of the base, to access the terrain menu, you click your command center, you go into base upgrades, and you click on the terrain tab, and then you select the background that you want. Now, I heard earlier on there was a gold cost attached to this.
If you want to go outside of your faction.
Here, let me present Dr. Phil on this one.
I can do that for you now. That's Jack. He presented Jack and not Champ because Jack's hitting shit at the moment.
I mean,
It was actually, I wasted $20. So I bought the skull background. And And so this is you go to base upgrades, and then there's a tab for terrains.
Mm-hmm.
And so you have a default, and then you have your faction, which mine is survivors right now. So that's the survivors. Hopefully this shows, but the default's just regular grass. They have the train tracks. That's simply just, your train track basis. And then they have the snow, which I wish I bought this one. I like this. I want to make people's eyes hurt.
That hurts my eyeballs.
It's a snow base. It's not Corpus.
Oh no, it's Sentinel. Sentinel.
It's neither. These are non-faction extras that you can buy. So I actually bought this one for $20.
$20.
So that's the one. Yeah. So I mean, I wasted $20. I admit, kind of a waste of money. It doesn't really give me a tactical advantage. And for this, these base backgrounds, those extra ones to unlock them, I just wish it was $20 is a little steep price to pay for to change your base. Maybe $5 or $10 would be more reasonable, or give us a way to change it by metals or thorium or resources or something like that. But
it's a gimmick.
That's it's a gimmick. It's a money grab, but I spent the $20. I said, what the hell,
Can you zoom out on your base? Because I'd like to see that, like how it looks with that skull full size.
Sure.
Please.
I do like the skull, but I just $20. Can't really see the skull in it now with all your stuff on it.
So it has all the schools going from northwest, east, south.
Yeah.
Like leading up to it and stuff.
It's
kind of cool. It really is.
Yeah, it looks cool, but it's not going to give me a tactical advantage. If it did, maybe like base expansion, resource compression, things like that, you got to spend money on. But they do give you a tactical advantage. This background image thing, it's only an image thing. It doesn't give anybody a tactical kind of advantage as far as base defense goes. So yeah, I wasted $20. That's my bad.
Well, it's your money to waste, champ.
Yeah.
Well, that's the end of just about everything, I think.
Hold on. Let's go to the gear store.
The gear store.
The gear store.
I got to re-present myself because I closed it by mistake.
Now we know what that.
So, the updated time-limited gear store update. Just a time-limited gear store would have been nice, but the typo that showed the Omega profit parts in the gear store update changed that to include the original intention of Elite profit parts, not Omega. So that's now a thing. So the special time gear store update has arrived. We've got Sunder, all of... excuse me. I apologize.
Don't apologize for that shit.
Oh, I should. We have Sunder Tech. We have Weaver Tech. Bloody hell. Sorry, I've got my beer is repeating on me from earlier. We have Skipjack Tech. We have Max Tech. We have Profit Parts. We have Elite Profit Parts. We have 4 Elite Profit Parts. Herald Parts. Elite Herald Parts. Omega Herald Parts. We have Tank Nitrous for the Dark Storm. Proof Treads for the Dark Storm. Storm Loader for the Dark Storm. We have all the Herald Techs in there as well as Legendary Raptor tokens and Legendary Hellstorm tokens. And a new challenge base will appear on the world map while the special gear store is live. Don't miss out on Challenge V, I would assume that's Challenge 5, to win tons of medals. There you go. Some new gear store update items. Some of them better than others.
That's really cool that they offered those parts in there.
Oh, yeah.
Especially for lower lower level players that doesn't have their Omega or Elite Herald or Darkstorm. So that's awesome. Because those lower metal might be a bit of a grind, but they can grind out metals all day, all night.
It's Elite Prophet, not Darkstorm, by the way.
Prophet is Prophet. Yeah, still
a good meat shield out there. Still a very.
But they have also the Darkstorm tech.
Yeah, that's cool.
Did they say regular Prophets in there as well?
Yeah, regular Prophet and Elite Prophet.
Very nice, very nice. I know a few people that just returned to the game. They're going to be happy to see that.
What's a Prophet?
What's the Prophet? What's the Prophet with you?
What's the matter with you, huh?
Jack, a Prophet is a giant damn meat shield with some insane health.
Yeah, it's a fucking dust catcher in my armory.
Well, I use it. Oh, excuse me.
Some do, some don't. It's depends on play style, I suppose.
Depends what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like I'm about to kill all these tunes around my face.
Did you just notice that?
I've noticed it for the whole show. I just had other things I'm to deal with.
This has been there for like an hour.
Jack, are you being a pain in the ass?
Yeah, it's Jack. It's a pirate kind of thing. All right, so right now on the map we have the 1,000 bases. We have the 90s, and so on and so on. Lots of good videos for the lower ones out there. A couple good videos for the 1,000 base out there. Some people really have figured them out. Some people are still struggling with them. But, you know, if you're going to take your time, you can really grind out some good metals for this new gear store. It's one of those things we just got to get it. Really be patient. You don't have to do it all in one day.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to show, and you can stop PMing me personally. I am not going to show how I'm doing them live. Sorry. Not doing it. I am not going to be the guy that literally gives anything to Kickside. I like to keep all that in there. A few of you, I already said after the show, I will get on a hangout and show you. But I will not show live. I'm grinding out some metals, like, seriously.
I've got to address something that just got said inside chat. I'm not sure how long ago it was because I just looked. Something like a skin he thinks is a good move. While I both agree and disagree with that at the same time, what's the fucking word I'm looking for? Visual items and decorative items, while if they were the only thing in the game that was in the pay scheme or in that paywall, then I would say yes. I would agree with that wholeheartedly. Since it's not the only thing that is behind Kickstarter's paywall when it comes to repair times, upgrade times, build times, the whole 9 yards, it's a little too late as far as the base skins are concerned.
I don't mind. I think it's pretty cool. And the players don't have to buy it if they don't want to. I did. I said, yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Of course, players don't want to buy it if they don't have to buy it if they don't want to. It's not integral to the game. Decorative items are never integral to the game, but other particular platforms have done this decorative stuff with skins and like bobbleheads and noggles and all kinds of other shit that it is decorative that players will buy to support the game.
Okay, just to give some information, according to the gear store, they're supposed to have regular profit, correct?
I believe so. They should have that now.
I don't see it.
It is not in there.
I see Elite.
Elite is in there, but the regular is not.
Probably because you already own it.
No, I have a screenshot sent from somebody else.
I own them all. and I still have. I show
I
elite.
have a screenshot sent from somebody that's missing it. Does not have the unit at all.
Oh, I can't believe I'm about to go do this. That's
I
fine.
show it. I'm showing. I show it. Elite Herald 1 in 4 parts, and then I show Omega Herald 1 in 4 parts. And
Debo says he wants to buy trophies. Debo, why the fuck aren't you on the show?
I sent him the link.
I'm gonna go get it, son of a bitch.
I'd buy the old school trophies if they offered them. I would do that.
Yeah, I've got to go through my windows and get.
And I'm showing Elite Profit 1 in 4 parts. That's all I'm showing for profit parts. Hey, while you're looking for that, Doc, I want to talk about a glitch that I experienced right before the show started.
Go for it.
Okay, so I was out grinding out those 1,000 metal bases for a few hours today, and so I had like I think roughly 700, maybe high 600,000 metals, and so I went to my my gear store. I bought exactly 6 of the legendary Raptor tokens. So I bought 6 of those. So I want to get a max and stuff, but
yeah.
So I had enough to upgrade them to level 5 plus 1 extra token. So I didn't have enough thorium to upgrade my Raptors. I went out. I activated its electric. Went out, hit 2 thorium bases, 275 bases. Came back to my base to upgrade my Raptors to level 5. And all my tokens and all my metals were gone.
Shit.
So I had 0 of what I'm showing right now. I sent a ticket on this, but I have 0 of 5. And so all my tokens went to what I'm presuming to, I'm assuming they went to techs because I have 42 techs and I don't remember having those 42 techs. That's my assumption, but I sent the ticket anyway about this. I'm just wondering if anybody else has experienced that because that really pissed me off.
That's one hell of a bug.
All right, if you look, Doc, on my did I turn my screen share?
I think you did.
Yep. If you look, Miss Sonia was nice enough to send me the screenshot. She does not have the profit. She has the option to buy the elite, but no regular.
No regular. Well, I haven't loaded this fucking thing up on this machine since I reckon redid it the other night. Well, like last week when my computer went to shit on me. So it's probably going to sit here and 99% crash 3 times and then I'll give up. That's what it usually fucking does. So, yeah, continue with your...
Did you just crash trying to load after a year of not playing?
Probably. It's still on 99 and hasn't fucking gone anywhere.
Clear your cookies and cache.
I have no cash.
You're too far from the server.
Oh, shit.
Run a trace route.
Now I remember why I didn't fucking play this game in the first place. It takes 20 minutes for it to fucking load the damn thing. Let's close all the Kickside tabs, because I can, and just sit here and fucking wait.
And wait, and wait, and wait, and wait.
Hurry up and wait.
Hey, yeah. Oh, we gotta load. We gotta load. We gotta load. $10, I got a flat base.
Did you guys already go over faction walls?
Not yet, but we'll go there in a little bit.
Oh,
I didn't even see a thing on them.
Yeah, they're coming out.
They're coming out, but right in there, in the build, but do not build them. They recommend you not build them. Do they recommend
No,
you?
they fixed that. They're not in the buildings anymore. I don't.
They took them out? They were.
Yeah, they were yesterday. Yeah, they were yesterday. They took them out. They took that option away.
How the fuck do you guys even play this? If I'd have tried to load something else by now, it would already be loaded and I'd be playing it.
It didn't take me that long.
Don't take me this long. This loaded.
What the fuck?
They probably swept their base off the map and now it's bringing it back.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? When was the last time you logged in, dude?
A couple months ago.
Yeah.
Oh, they wouldn't have swept it after a couple of months, would they?
No, it really does depend when the sweep does happen. Look, he's got gold still on his account. Let's get him to use it.
Apparently, I do.
Doc, come try to flat me.
God damn. I gotta click off a bunch of stuff. Oh, I got a corpusy thing. Look at that.
He got a corpusy thingy thing.
Yeah.
Is that like a stocky heller?
Shut up.
See? No profit.
No.
So
Let's go around it, in case I missed it, but there are no profits.
So we will, if you guys are missing the profit, send the damn ticket. Push it. And they
I had
say,
nearly 400,000 medals for some fucking reason. What the hell was I doing?
I don't know. What were you doing?
I have no
You
fucking
don't have to
idea.
do PvP now to get a weekly medal payout.
He don't have any no infamy, so I don't know how he's going to pay out.
Neither did,
I got fucking 0. Look at that son of a bitch.
neither did my mini, but he's still getting a small payout.
You got that 2 blood throw going on, doing big things there.
Every fucking landmark. Where is his base? Anybody catch that by any chance?
No, I didn't go to the world fucking map, so go fuck yourself.
Look at his chat box.
Something.
Look at his chat box.
I think I can backtrack.
162.
I'm on my
162. I gotta go fucking check.
162. I just
All right, all YouTube viewers, go to 162 and flatten Doc right away.
I'm just gonna fucking jump
Make
there
it
just to
snap.
fuck with you. I'm actually gonna go check where I am just in case I am there.
162, Doc.
Shows it in your chat, Doc. Hello.
God damn it.
Hello.
Now Doc he's probably jumping that motherfucker out somewhere.
Oh, I already did. You guys will never find me.
Oh fuck. We find you if we want you. That's the only thing I can say.
My base ain't worth shit anyway. I got no honor and no information. So go fuck yourselves.
Too funny.
But
Oh, where's the fucking profit boxes? Jesus fucking Christ.
that's funny as hell. Doc gave away his own set fucking location. Nice job.
I don't even care. I don't play. I just logged in to check the gift store.
But now we caught a glitch. We caught a glitch, guys.
Yeah, we caught that son of a bitch live too.
Yep.
Well, I got one I caught last night, and I've already it's already been addressed as Storm Chaser. I let him know. When you go into your PvP attacks, the base layouts are going back to the old look, not the ones with your faction.
I don't really give a fuck, to be honest. I just don't want.
Yeah, but that's not the intent. It wasn't intended.
So it's only like the player can see its own layout, his own layout, but an attacking player or scouting player can't see it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
No, the thing is, I'm more concerned about when I'm being attacked. I don't want to have the spinning gear and kicked out of the game. That glitch is pissing me off.
Well, there's that. I'd like to still be able to relocate and not have to refresh every time I want to jump out.
Yeah, not true.
But hey, you can always get what you want.
I sent my ticket to about that metal token issue. I sent my ticket to this is the first ticket I've sent in 3 months, I think. But I'm just wondering, does Kixeye can they actually go track what you've earned as far as medals and
Yes,
what you spent? Okay, so yeah, I should be covered then.
You should be covered. Kickside knows where you spend medals.
I bought a couple already, and they're not in my inventory.
Send that ticket.
Oh shit, that makes me want to check now. Well, no, because I bought 8 of them. I've been grinding medals the whole time we've been on the show.
Well, when you go to the gear store
I
and
would
you
check
buy
it, man. He doesn't have his Raptor to level 10 yet, so I don't know if he can see his.
I bought 8 of them, so I should be able to scroll down and see the 8 of 10.
Yeah, you should see the 8 of 10. There's no doubt about that.
Okay, I'm just not sure if you have to upgrade it to 10 first before you see the tokens.
No. You can see him. You can see him.
You won't be able to see past 10.
That's exactly right.
Which is why I stopped at 8 for now, and I'm going to keep tabs on what I buy.
Fair point.
I mean, if you go in, you have an inventory.
I bought them. I bought 3 and then I bought 5. No, I bought 5 and then I bought 3. And when I went back to buy the 3 additional ones, the inventory said 0, but I could still see 5 of 5, 5 of 6, whatever, in my tech center. If that's what you're talking about, Quinn.
In your tech center?
Yeah, like if you go to your tech center and or not tech center, but hangar. I mean,
yeah.
I'll show you in a second. Let me finish this.
And it's like it's 10 million per level. It appears. So
Yeah,
my
10
upgrade
million.
was 50 million or something to get it to level 15. So I went out, grinded a couple thorium base. That came back. What the fuck here? What's going on?
So if you get them to level 20, you better be able to hold 90 million Thor.
I'm not worried about Thor. Thor is easy to get.
Yeah, but I'm just saying for some of the others that don't hold that much, that would suck.
Time to upgrade.
Yeah, time to upgrade.
Oh, they're good at 10 as it is.
Oh, they're good at 10. Yeah, absolutely. And I do want to correct some people. I said originally, I don't like them. That's my opinion. I didn't say they're no good. I just said I don't like them. And because all I've seen since they've come out is people spamming the fuck out of them. Not that it works all the time, because I've seen a lot of people still fail.
They're pussies.
But spamming them is not skill.
No,
Yes, you get the bubble, and yes, but it's not skill. But hey, you know what? If that's the way you want to do it, do it. I mean, everybody has their own way to play.
Man, it takes a lot of effort to hit that R key.
Does it, Jack? Does it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Bullshit.
So,
Well, they're good to use because they're cheap. Yeah, like they're a cheap base killer, like
they really
Jeff
are.
said there on YouTube. I mean, because the thing I like them for is they can take out a bunker with just
they
one.
take out a lot of shit. They
With
really
just one.
But when you're putting 12 in someone's base, that's a little overkill. Because you have no skill, and that's the only thing you can do is just spam them.
Yeah.
You got to counter it and have your base kill them.
Yeah.
I know, easy to say. I know.
Well, no, it's not just easy to say when you're countering against one thing and solely one thing that makes you vulnerable to anything else.
Bless you.
So if you make yourself vulnerable, if you solid yourself against one tactic, you make yourself vulnerable against another, and that's never a wise thing. The more tactics that you can make yourself defensible against is the wisest decision, even if it does mean you're going to get flattened by 20 Raptors by some knobhead who doesn't know how to play.
So when I look in the gear store, it says that I have 0 in my inventory. But in my hangar, Legendary Raptors, it says that I've got 1 of 1 all the way down to 8 of 9.
Okay, so they're still showing up there.
Mine are, yes.
Champ, you might want to check that.
What's that?
If you look at my screen share, dude,
Hold
I
on.
bought 8 of those tokens, the Legendary Raptor tokens, and in the gear store, if I try to buy more, my inventory right here says that I've got none. But if I go to my hangar and I look at the unit itself, oh, I went past it. There it is. At the unit itself, I can see that I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It stops at 8. So there's the 8 that I bought.
Here, I'll show you what I have here. You're sharing right now, Jet?
I don't know if I'm presenting, but I was sharing.
You were presented, and now Champ is presented. If in case he flips over.
Here, I'll present. Okay, I'll go to gear store first. And so, Jack, you were saying.
Yeah, in there, when I clicked on them on the inventory, mine said 0 just like that.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Now go to your hangar and see what it says.
Go to my hangar. This is what I did. Because I already had the tokens. I already knew I had the tokens.
That shows 0, but let's go to your hangar.
the first thing I did was I wanted to upgrade this, and it
And they're
says I
gone.
have 0. All my medals are gone.
Yep. You got hosed, man. Ticket time. Well, you already sent the ticket.
So this is a thing.
Well, it's a thing. There's no doubt about that.
This is the thing. I have 42 techs, and I don't even recall having 42 techs. I don't know where these techs came from because I don't recall.
See what those. I still have some. Let's see what they're worth in the tech center.
Well, the thing is,
you
can't text legendary units because they don't have them in here.
Oh, you're right. I was gonna say I can like mock scrap mine, but you're right. They're not there.
Yeah. So I'm like, what the hell? And I did send my ticket and stuff.
Nice catch.
But I don't know if it's a glitch where I ran the It's Electric op after because I didn't have enough thorium to upgrade the fuck. It's 50 million thorium, so it's like shit. I got to go out and grind some thorium so I can upgrade these bastards, and then go out and get my thorium, get a couple 75s or whatever, come back to my base. First thing I do is go to my hangar to upgrade them, and I got 0 fucking 5 techs or 0 5 tokens. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm just curious if anybody has experienced that same issue. It just happened to me, man. I was a little pissed, to say the least.
I'm sure you were.
I would be just as annoyed.
Yeah, I think I would be too.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
There's a new offer out right now. Everybody better get it. It's 80,000 medals for 60 gold. Man, who the fuck would spend 60 gold for 80k medals?
Not me.
No, not me.
Definitely.
Are you kidding me with that? I go do. Never mind.
Yeah, there it is. It just showed up on my screen. 60 gold, 80,000 medals.
Kickside, how hard up are you for cash? Seriously.
Well, you know,
They gotta be fucking really hard up.
I'm gonna do it. Hell yeah! You know somebody's gonna do it. You know somebody's gonna do it. It always is the way.
I get 80k in 8 minutes with no damage on these 90 metal bases.
Well, that's
take your offer and shove it.
Yeah.
It's funny they offer that right after I fucking lose all my shit.
What is up with that shit? It never fails. It never fails. Like back a couple months ago when they had one of the gold sales, he buys all his gold and then the very next day they put it on sale. It's like
hashtag gold sale.
Well, that's what.
Yeah, go buy some gold, for we can have a new gold sale.
I mean, that's why I got initially. That's why I made a big deal about it. I was pissed off, man. It was like right before the event started, and like, fuck, dude, they're not gonna put on a gold sale. I put a bunch of fucking gold in my account. Like the day after the event started, they put a fucking gold sale. Motherfuckers, man. They got something personal against me or something.
Well,
what the hell, man?
Timing. Terrible timing.
Champ has
Timing
no
is everything.
timing, ladies and gentlemen. None. Just make that clear. Champ does not have timing.
Yeah.
Champ has the worst timing in the history of ever.
Yeah, I'm going to go along with that. Champ's timing sucks. Hashtag Champ's timing sucks.
Especially when I jump into sectors and I get disconnected. That's always.
Oh God, Champ's you've been on a roll with that one lately.
No, jumping and landing in jails. That's been his skill lately.
Somewhere in the past, Champ, your family is pissed off a witch doctor, and
I called the witch doctor. He told me what to say. Bo, 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 bo.
Oh my God!
Go
I
to
think
the
the
gulag
panel has
yourself.
lost their mind.
Shit.
First, we would have to have one, but
True enough. Enough.
Tonight we've caught the gear store glitch where there's supposed to be profit parts in there, and there's none.
And they're not.
Champ got screwed
Again.
Keyword again. Jack is trying to be a horse's ass as always.
I didn't do shit.
Not trying to be a horse's ass.
I did not do a goddamn thing. You leave me out.
Bullshit.
What else was there, guys? What else we figured out tonight?
Yeah, kicks
Hey, Jack, matter of fact, the next 90 base or whatever challenge 3 base you're doing, can you let us present you this time?
Yeah, I'm just grinding them all. Yeah, go right
Let
ahead.
me know when you finish, for we can post that live, show that live.
Hey,
You guys
Roy.
want to do a summary on Warpath or what?
Yeah, we can do a summary on Warpath right after Jack finishes his base because it's almost done. I get to see.
Hey, Roy.
Yeah.
Well, you're saying, you know, also say how Phil's always fashionably late.
I wasn't fashionably late. I was on fucking time.
Yeah, I don't know where you get that. That was actually on time.
Barely, but I was here on time.
He didn't have enough time to take a piss, evidently, but he was here.
No, I didn't, and that's what having a dozen pints does to you. Because when you drink as much as I do, yeah, you got to take a whiz.
When we're playing this game, you got to drink.
What's that saying? I'm never late. Y'all are early.
Yeah.
Oh, is that it?
I'm done, Roy.
All right, let's get you presented for the next one. Jack. There you go, Jack. Go for it.
Jaggedy Jack.
Jack's about to share all of Debo's tactics. Watch.
Sorry, Debo. You don't come on to show the tactics.
Debo's been Debo'd.
Debo got Debo'd.
Yeah, he's not
No, this one's mine.
Yeah, he claims it's his because Debo can not only the best he can do is argue through on the side chat.
Fuck you, Debo. I told you to come on.
Oh, see, now the truth is starting to slip out.
Oh, I told him to fuck on. I told him to come on. Apparently, he was in the shower.
See, he didn't
Why
do
the? Did you not see that fucking article about that bitch who dropped an iPhone in the bath and died? Don't have your phone in the shower.
That's called fun in the shower, dropping a knife on yourself?
iPhones get people in trouble.
An iPhone in the bathtub.
I've heard of people falling off cliffs because of taking selfies.
Yep.
Oh, I heard about that recent
Do you know what I call that? Natural fucking selection.
That's the Darwin Award.
All the dumb people out there, go buy a fucking smartphone.
Yeah, and then stand on the edge of a cliff, you dumb motherfucker.
Don't do this at home, kids.
Darwin Award for the stupidest way of it was in a baggie. What are you gonna do? Smoke it?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, man.
People are, they say people die now more of stupid causes because of the movie Jackass. No, we've been jackasses long before that. We were doing stupid shit long before that. It's just before we didn't record it. Now we record it.
Location. I've been doing stupid shit for that long. Have you never seen one of my rants?
Or how about here, hold my beer? How long's that been going on for?
Oh, man, Phil's like 90-something years old.
Shit. Oh, yeah. You want to see me do this? Hold my beer.
Yeah. You want me to jump?
And then it ends up all over the fucking internet.
My truck. Okay, let's just do this.
Truck ends up on the fucking front end. Guy ends up in hospital with one leg.
And wife out the wife's breaking the other arm in the hospital.
Yeah.
You fucked my swimming pool up. You are fucked now.
Speaking of swimming pools.
Oh Lord.
I gotta go take a pee again.
No, I have a fairly decent bladder. Thank you very much. I need to take a whiz once during the goddamn show.
And that motherfucker got a can. That's what he's doing. He's like,
You're in the bathroom last time. That's why you had to go get it.
This intermission is brought to you by Prilosec OTC or something.
All right, so Jack did that fairly easy.
This commercial is brought to you by Doc's WizCan.
Yeah.
No dirty Doc's Wiz bottle.
Jack did that with what?
Fair ease.
Oh, dude, that's 3.5, 4 minutes max. No damage to less than a minute per. Piece of cake.
How many medals do you get off that base? I forgot.
40K. So I can do 3 of these in 15 minutes or less with almost no damage or no damage.
Okay, that's not bad.
No, not at all.
Share with the community.
Look, I've been using the same plat since we started. Haven't sent it back to base yet. Darkstorm's got no damage. Jug's got no damage. I got a couple of scratches on some technicals. And I got a little bit on my Galen. And a dog that's barking.
That's Delilah.
The dog's sticking up for Debo, saying if it wasn't for Debo, you wouldn't be doing it.
I sent Debo my video.
Debo, I got your back, man. I know you helped him do it. I know you did.
Debo's
Do I
like,
have to
shit,
show the
man.
screenshots?
What are you wasting your time with that base? I'm doing the 1,000 base, man. I get 3 minutes damage.
He's probably
man.
farting on the 1000s and they're falling over.
Smelly ass.
I actually think the 1,000 bases are easier than the 100 bases.
Yeah, I'm cruising through them.
You just you gotta roll up your sleeves and get shit done.
And that's what I had to tell Queen earlier. I finally got her doing freaking bases today. I couldn't believe it.
You didn't get me doing shit.
Oh, don't
I got
even
myself-
start your shit. See, I gotta put her in her place. She's gonna kick my ass later, but that's
Yeah,
okay.
put me in my place, and then you woke up.
Yeah, she's gonna whip your ass for saying that, and then I'm gonna whip your ass for saying it.
No, let's be honest.
That's
she's gonna
funny.
whip my
Put me
ass
in my
and then I'll
place.
fucking fall
You
down.
hear? You all hear this guy? He thinks he's a comedian. We're now got the comedy cabana going on.
Hey, there's been worse started over those words, you know.
All I can say is yes, I'm feared for my life now.
Yeah, how the fuck do you think the War of Independence started? The British tried to put the Yankees in the fucking place, and look how that ended up.
Yeah, very badly for the Yankees. Oh no, wait.
Yeah. Now look what you've done to yourselves.
I fuck myself every chance I get. You should all know this. I mean, I keep poking the queen. She's sooner or later just gonna. One day I'm gonna hear my doorbell ring, and I'm gonna get punched straight in the fucking face, and, and she's gonna stand over her whole 4 foot nothing self, going ha ha.
Hey, I'm 5'2".
I hope to
I'm
God she
short.
live streams
I'm short.
that.
Stop making me shorter.
She ain't gonna.
Inches taller than Danny DeVito, so there.
Oh no, she's
No,
gonna.
get it right, Roy. She's gonna get a frying pan after your ass.
No, she don't cook. We know this.
I do cook. I just don't cook for myself.
Hey,
No.
Roy, I think someone in YouTube just said, go take a selfie by an alligator pit.
Actually, my name is not stupid. I really, the most alligator, people getting bit is all from people that come visit Florida and don't have a fucking clue. Alligators do bite. Yes, we know this.
Yeah, you also stay the fuck away from those goddamn things.
Thank you. Thank you. I am not stupid. I know this.
I was going to say Roy's a dumbass, but he's not that dumb.
Thank you. That's the God's honest truth.
Some people can get
There was one underneath my truck a while back. You know what I fucking did? I called animal control. I ain't fucking playing with those things. I like all my fingers and toes.
Jump on the back of that motherfucker.
I got a friend that lives down there, not in Boca. He actually had a little alligator. He was raising them, but I think he got rid of them. But he got too big.
You know that's illegal down here, right?
Oh, he wasn't like raising them. He was just like kind of feeding them. He has a pond in his backyard. He was like,
He was doing the Lake Placid, but
I was
down
going to say Lake Placid with Betty White.
Lake Placid, here we go again.
Yeah, he wasn't
alligator
feeding
meat's
fucking whole
pretty damn
cows
good.
or nothing, guys. Shit, man.
Awesome. Alligator meat is fucking awesome. I'll eat
No,
alligator.
Lake Placid, man, that was a fucking crocodile. That movie.
No, that was an alligator.
Are you sure? I thought it was a crocodile.
No, that was an alligator.
crocodile, alligator, they all bite.
They all fucking got teeth and they're all gonna fucking eat your ass.
That's right.
I got
Oh,
one story about that before we leave. A crackhead decided to go take a bath in a pond down here about a year ago. He literally got bit in the ass. And yes, you can actually Google and look that up. Needless to say, he's probably assless and not taking baths in ponds anymore.
Oh, nobody's wearing assless chaps anymore.
Stupid fuckers. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, there was something else Champ wanted to go over. What did you want to go over again? Fuck.
Warpath.
Yeah, Warpath. Let's cover Warpath real quick.
Yeah, just a couple minutes. Just give your rating or what you got, and if you liked it or not. If you enjoyed
I
the
had a great
trophy.
fucking time. I do believe most people did.
Yeah, if you want to go just down the line,
we can absolutely do that, Champ. Let's start with the Hydra.
11K.
11K. What did you use? What you use with all that blood thorium for?
Hydra upgrades.
Nice choice. Definitely what I'm using mine for. All right, so let's go, Champ.
over 13 something. I didn't spend the blood Thor. I love the trophy. I thought the trophy was fucking awesome.
Yes, trophies. Small footprint, good height, good thickness. I mean, it is just a good trophy all around.
I like it.
That's what she said.
Yes.
That's why I was laughing. That's why I was laughing. I didn't
Okay.
think once.
Now we know that Jack is shit as usual. All right, Jack, how'd you do on Warpath?
12-4.
And what did you use your blood doing for?
Knicks.
Next, good choice. Good
I
choice.
love
Good
there.
choice.
Very good choice. If you do not have Nyx or did not have Nyx leveled up, get her leveled up. Very good stuff. But
Reminded me, I need to go ahead and level her up.
okay, so let's go to Grumpy. How'd you do?
I got 8,000. I was
You've been family obligated this month.
Yeah.
So you didn't get the play time as you normally do. So you still did 8,000, which is pretty good. So what did you use your blood thorium for?
Ardra.
Nice. Everybody likes Audra and Nyx. I'm good with that. Okay. What'd you think of the trophy?
I didn't get the trophy.
Yes, you did. 8,000 got the regular trophy.
I haven't seen it.
You better go check it out. You got the
Yeah,
regular one
You gotta
without
place it.
Yep. Shame on you. You got a trophy and didn't place it. All right, so let's go down to the Killer Queen.
What did I had fun. I mean, I
What'd you
got
get for-
up. I got up to 20,000 at one point. Then I just, helping everybody out get theirs up, get their honor up. Let me be clear with you freaks. With you freaks, get their honor up. I started.
Got that on tape.
Yeah, we got that is on there for life, just to let you know.
Yeah, well, luckily I caught it before any of you jackasses could reply back. But and then I just started giving it out to clanmates. I mean, as long as I finish them.
What did she just say?
Oh.
Oh, for the love of Jesus Christ.
Oh, jeez.
She said it.
I started giving my honor to my clanmates so they could get their trophies and blood Thor. There we go. My goodness.
Hey, you guys are perverts.
Gotta be so black and white with you. Black and white, no gray areas.
Honey, you can't give these motherfuckers an inch because they'll take 10 miles and fucking run with it.
Oh, for real. I mean, run
right
fucking
now, you
forwards, my ass.
Who was?
No,
But no, I enjoyed it. I got up to 20K, finished with 15,354. So it was good. I like it. What am I gonna spend my blood Thor on? Probably a mix between Ardra and Nyx.
Very good choices. Very good choices. Let's go to Sparky.
Got 12,000. It was great. I love Warpath. This is the best time of the fucking game.
I can't argue with any of that. I can't. The only thing I can say about Warpath is, please, Kickside, do not make it any longer. 3 days. It's a fun 3 fucking days.
That's enough.
That's enough. We got it. 3 days. Perfect time.
What, you don't want the 5-day one back?
Fuck you, Doc.
Fuck that.
Sparky, how much honor did you get? 12?
Yeah, I got 12.
Nice.
Okay.
But,
Okay.
There ain't enough Red Bull out there for some of these guys for 5 days. Shit.
One thing I do gotta say though, you know how they had that 3-minute, timer once you got into the base.
Yep.
They need to extend that to like 5 minutes for in case you do DC. Because some people, we had a couple of people that DC didn't get in time, so they lost that base. And yeah, pretty good.
I think they should make that a permanent thing.
That happened to me too once.
Yeah,
Once
so,
or twice, I think it did.
Just as long as you're inside that base, let the normal timer be like 6 minutes. We get, you got 6 minutes to get back in, and hopefully be able to flatten them time you get back. But
Yeah. Oh, one other issue. I'm sorry to cut you guys off. I don't mean to. I'll let you guys finish. Go ahead.
No, champ. Go ahead. I'm the last one, so.
All right. I just wanted to say, for those, if you're doing a PvP attack and you're really drunk, like I was one night, and
Don't drink and attack, right?
yeah, just don't do that. That's bad. No drinking, attacking. But I noticed they still have that issue where you can't deploy. You run out of air after you deploy a certain amount. So
that is back in full swing without a doubt.
So I don't know if that's a glitch. I heard it was, but yeah, I've experienced that issue.
Ooh.
And when I'm going to spend my blood Thor on, not a goddamn thing. I'm
Yeah,
sick.
because you're a lazy bastard and use it to get Thor.
Fuck yeah, if I need it, but I don't need it right now. And I got a bunch of phalanx now, so I've been just hitting 75s.
Okay, so
hit 4 of them, if I need to. Same plat, I got to worry about it. But yeah, I'm just gonna save them up and work on something. I don't know if I want to get up yet. I'll figure it out.
Get up yet?
Yeah, gotta have boner sometime in the night. Shit.
Yeah, that's what the blue fucking pills for.
Just once?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting on. He can't keep it up as well as the rest of us.
all right, so it brings it to me. I got just under 13, I think it was. I don't fucking remember. All 6 tokens went straight to Audra. Love that bitch. She's a mean girl, I'll tell you. It was a good time. I had a lot of fun. Worked with a lot of different people. At the end, I think the last whole day, I was pretty much just posting codes for people to find shit. One of the other things that did bug me is I watched a few people. I know they're friends, okay, and friends supposed to work together, but when you're hitting 19K, 20K, 15K, whatever it is, somebody's posting chords for other people because they're just started theirs. There's no fucking reason to go over there and take them. I mean, come on, you're supposed to be all friends and allies and buddies. What's the point of getting 19K, 20K, 15K?
What's this friend shit?
No, that's yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't understand that. In my opinion, I just did not understand that. Does not make sense to me in my book. I'm sorry.
Hey, Roy, as far as the honor payout, what did you think of that? Because I was having to hit, I think 42s would give me 65 or something.
For our level, it wasn't horrible. I mean, it used to be much worse. Don't get me wrong. It was not bad. 49. We're 49s. Yes, it takes a little work. We have to hit a higher level, take a little more damage than some of the lowers. But overall, in general, I still don't think it was that bad. I mean, we've had it much worse in the past. I mean, we've had it where we weren't getting shit on the first warpath, if you guys all remember. So
yeah.
Speaking of, I mean, not to butt in or cut anybody off, I do apologize, but I'm trying to figure out kick size math because.
Oh yes, thank you, Queen, for bringing this up. Please go.
I got hit by, I think Grumpy hit me, and because I was giving him some honor, and he took. It said I lost like 900 and something honor, but he only got 400 and something of it.
Yeah.
So I had like, and then when I went and actually did the math, I somehow lost 1,000. Like when I did the math and everything, I lost actually 1,000 honor, but he only got like 456.
Roy, didn't you mention this on the show on Sunday?
We were going to, but we didn't go into the details of it. I'd sure like to know where the fuck that honor goes to.
Shit.
I mean, I'm not the greatest person at math, but my math ain't that bad.
I mean, it's kickside. Do you need that big of a cut? Is that what it is? Are you going broke and now you're trying to run off our honor?
Who did you just ask that to? I mean, seriously.
Honor turkey.
I don't know. I just asked Kickside. I mean, come on, Kickside. That is horrible math. You're taking over double away from somebody for getting hit, but yet nobody's getting it. I don't understand that. Somebody.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm missing something here. Maybe we're all missing something here. I was just trying to figure. That one had me scratching my head the rest of the night.
Yeah, that was kind of interesting. I remember that. That was what the fuck are we doing? Did we do something wrong here? We're being penalized. Is that it? I mean, fuck. They were taking it and they didn't care. All right. So, is there anything else anybody wanted to touch on, talk about, whatnot before we get the fuck out of here?
No, let's wrap this bitch up and get the fuck out of here.
That sounds like a plan, actually. So let's go down the panel and let's give our shout outs and get the fuck out of here. Start with Hydra.
Shout out to the panel, shout out to YouTube, shout out to you, Roy, and shout out to my girl. Next.
Shout outs everywhere, it seems like. How sweet. Champ, you're up.
Just shout out to you guys on the panel and guys on YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. And shit, man. I can't give a shout out to Kickside this way because I'm pissed about that fucking glitch, man. until I see the response on my help ticket, I'm not giving a shout out to Kickside.
I know where that's going to be.
Fuck you. Fuck the one you wrote on, and fuck again.
No, I was.
That's $5 for each of those fucks because that's my goddamn thing.
Yeah, I was pretty cordial on my my ticket that I sent.
It'll be if it comes from a trusted player, it'll be cut and paste standard. You know that shit.
No, I've never received a ticket from a trusted player since I've been playing this game. So if I do receive a ticket from a trusted player and they give me a shitty response,
put it on.
You are getting the frowny face. I guarantee it.
Yeah. That's all I have. Thanks, guys.
Okay. Who the hell is
What'd you say? Claim my cookies and cash? Fuck you.
That will be coming. I guarantee it. Jack, go for it.
Shout out to you guys in YouTube, specifically Debo. Fuck you and your phone.
And then fuck you and your phone in a goddamn baggie while you're taking a shower.
Shout out to my dog who won't shut the hell up, and shout out to 107.
Oh my god. All right, so we're gonna go to Grumpy. Grumpy, your shout out, sir.
Shout out to the panel and to the guys on YouTube watching and commenting, and shout out to my clan for understanding the situation I'm in.
Real life first. I tell you that all the time. Okay, let's go to Killer Queen, and I'm scared because she's probably gonna not give me a shout out. She's gonna probably give me a thump in the head.
No.
Clang.
Shout out to all you fellas and shout out to YouTube. Good seeing you all again. You have a great rest of your evening and see y'all on Sunday.
Okay. Sparky.
Shout out to everybody. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of the time. And shout out to all you little wannabe haters out there, man. Keep calling me a goddamn hacker.
I love when they do that.
I'm drinking that off-brand sports drink called Haterade.
Yeah.
Off-brand hater.
It's like that one little cockroach
That's from Save a Lot.
He's like, we'll go 1v1. Loser never plays the game again. I was like, you really want to do that, man? That motherfucker shut right up. He kept calling me a hacker.
Because you kicked his ass?
No, I didn't kick his ass. I didn't get to flatten him. Somebody else did.
No, he never
He was running his goddamn mouth talking about he was going to beat us up. In real life, I said, you want my address? I'll give you that motherfucker. I told him, come to
that fucking dumb mother. Okay, we'll fix that in a minute.
Yeah, so I told him, I was like, you come to Detroit, Michigan, come to the airport, I'll meet you there. That motherfucker didn't. He just shut up. He didn't say a goddamn word. Got you little panty bitch.
Was that in 70?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, our favorite playground, I swear to fucking God, we have so much fun there, and they really fucking hate us.
Some fucking PB Max and some WD-40 and crowbars to go up in there.
Flag on the play. Unnecessary rough.
When we go there, we need a...
If you all knew the inside joke to that, you'd all be pissing your pants laughing, but unfortunately, not know the inside joke to that.
But other than that, everybody have a good time. Remember, it's just a game. Don't take it so fucking serious. I mean, yes, you're going to get flat. You're going to get flats. No need to bring your fucking mother. I'm going to fuck your mother and your sister, kill your mother and sister. That shit does not belong in no fucking game.
Well, that other one comment of being shot, somebody's gonna get shot in the face. That really didn't belong in the game either.
Yeah, none of that violence type like that shit should not be in no pixelated game. I understand you get mad, but you don't need to be mad about some stupid fucking pixel game.
Put your big boy britches on.
Yeah, go change your diaper.
I will say on that note, I think the last guy I hit during Warpath was alive with TP, and I got his base, and he put in world chat, good job.
You know, there's a few good players out there, good people. There's actually a lot of good people out there that understand, you know, if you beat their ass, hey, good job, move on.
Yeah, I mean, I've met a couple like that, you know, when we were getting invaded and, you know, the other sector I came from, you know, they'd be like, you'd have them ones that always talking shit. Then you got the ones like, man, good hit. You flattened me perfectly, you know. Thanks. Now I know how to set it up for next time I get hit. Then he get flat again by somebody else. He'd be like, good job. Then you got the motherfuckers that want to just run their damn trap like they're somebody important.
Well, they believe they can't be hit or they can't be flat, and you come along and
Pancake that son of a bitch. Oh, you're a fucking cheater.
Well, my favorite so far this week is I'm a cheater because I use gold. If it wasn't for us using gold.
Oh, one of those twats.
And then on top of it, he admitted he uses gold.
Oh, so then he's just as big of a cheater as you.
That douche sack.
Yeah, that was fucking funny.
The shit talking aspect, it can be fun sometimes, man. You just gotta tone it down the way you do it. And I do a lot of shit talking sometimes in the game chat myself, and it's fun to get a rise out of people. But it's just, you know, be careful. Don't like threaten anybody or
there's
any
the
of that.
right way to shit talk, and there's just unnecessary talk.
Yeah,
we'll get on to that.
Yeah, you're not calling out somebody and not threatening to go beat up somebody's mother or kill somebody's mother or something like that. You know.
No, my whole thing is, well, I won't say it on here, but you'll know it if I'm shit talking. You know, I have fun with it. I laugh, and so it's a fun aspect of the game, but you know, just be careful.
Just ask Lone Gunner.
Just. No naming.
Well, that's technically not naming. There's a lot of lone gunners out in the game. There's actually 3 I know of. Only one that level, but
I'm sorry. Old man Lone Gunner.
Oh, damn! Now that was cool.
I was there during that.
Ready as shit talk, motherfucker. Just joke around and try to piss other people off as much as you can. And there's nothing wrong with that, and it's part of the game. So shit talking is part of the game. So I mean, just be yourselves, and you know, it's all fun. It's not about hate or anything. It's just about fucking having fun and poking fun at each other and shit.
It's supposed to be that, yeah.
I hate everyone.
Yeah, and Jack is
ways to the shit talk. There's, you know, yes, you can get pretty deep and pretty intense on some of it, but there's no need to bring family into it because your family doesn't play this fucking game we do.
I'm gonna give you guys an example. If Doc were playing, like if it was an actual player in the game right now, I would say, hey Doc, depends delivery here.
Oh my god, the highlight.
What do you mean you would say?
That's cold.
I believe you did say, sir.
I do believe you jumped into the sector after finding out this guy is really, 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 really old and already shit talking about family. That you jumped in and said, I got a diaper delivery for so and so.
Yeah, and the whole Discord just erupted in laughter.
Not only that, the whole fucking chat died too. He killed the chat.
Oh, that was a good one.
All right, on that note, I'll give a shout out to you too. Thanks for coming.
Hey, motherfucker. I missed mine.
Well, I was going to let you close it out, but never mind.
You want me to close it? I'll close it. You go ahead.
Close it tonight. I'm ready.
You go right ahead.
Let me give my shout out now. Is it okay, Doc? Is it okay?
Yeah, you go nuts.
Give my shout out to the panel, to YouTube. Everybody come out and have fun. That's what this game's supposed to be about. On that note, Doc, let's take us out of here.
Take us out of here. Right. Well, thank you very much to everyone on the panel this evening. Of course, all the guys out in YouTube. And I'm going to say the same thing as I've said multiple times. I'm the same dumbass that turned up at my fucking house a couple of months ago because apparently I said some shit about fucking War Commander to him, and he turned up at my fucking house. So I beat the shit out of him. So if you're going to talk some shit about real life shit and you want my fucking address, I will send you my address. You come to my fucking house and I'll beat the shit out of you the same way I beat the shit out of him. There may be some shit wrong with me. Yeah, I got a fucking cane and I'll shove my fucking cane so far up your ass it'll come out your goddamn nose. Because there ain't no fucking reason to start some real life bullshit in a goddamn video game. And if you want to bring it, motherfucker, you fucking bring it. Because I don't fucking care, live or fucking die. At this case, at this state of the fucking, this state of the game and the way my life is at this point in time, I don't give a fuck. You want to start some shit? You start some shit, but you better be damn ready to finish it. Because if you're not, I will.
I said you guys wanted to let him finish.
The be all and end all of it. There ain't no ifs, no buts, no but. I don't want to do this. No, I'm sorry. No. You fuck up once, and I will come down on you harder than a ton of fucking bricks. That's the way I've always been. That's the way I will continue to be. And of course, enjoy life, the free world. Never take a moment for granted. We'll see you all on Sunday. Now, fuck off. Good night.